You're on the air with Eerie 1991. What's your eerie tale?
Oh my goodness, Emma. Sky, is this really happening? The president and Arian? I always knew something was off. He never seemed to sweat, not even during those long speeches. And his hair. It's too perfect. Only an alien could achieve that level of follicular defiance. My neighbor, Mildred, she says he's been communicating with his home planet through the static on her old television set. She swears she saw little orange symbols flashing in between the soap operas.
Sky Mildred sounds like a hoot. Eerie 1991? Betty, thank you for sharing your insights. The perfect hair is a compelling piece of evidence, and the television static, very chilling. What do you think we should do about it?
Well, I say we send him back, but gently, maybe with a nice fruit basket. He seems to like oranges. Or perhaps we could just glitter bomb him. Make him too sparkly to blend in anymore.
I'm voting for the glitter bomb. Universal peace through excessive sparkle. I like it. Thanks, Betty. Next caller, you're on Eerie 1991. Speak your truth.
Yeah, Doug here from downstate. Listen, this alien president thing, bunch of malarkey if you ask me. Fake news. Always trying to distract us from the real issues. Like why my cows keep looking at the moon funny. Probably some government mind control experiment if you ask me. I bet this whole alien story was cooked up in some lab.
So you think it's a conspiracy within a conspiracy, Doug? A meta-conspiracy?
Exactly. It's all a smokescreen. The real aliens, they're probably already here, walking among us. But they look just like us. Not orange. That's just too obvious. They want us looking at the orange fella while they're replacing our milk with space milk. It tastes different, I tell you.
Space milk, Doug. That's a bold theory. So you're saying the more conventional-looking aliens are the true threat?
You got it, sweetie. You got to look for the subtle ones, the ones who don't have perfect hair.
Well, Doug, you've certainly given us something to chew on. Or perhaps something to sip on, if it's space milk. Thanks for the call. Our last caller for the evening, welcome to the airwaves.
G'day, Emma, Sky. Sheila here from Perth. And I'm calling about your Frog King story. Listen, mate, it ain't no joke. My backyard is currently hosting a conga line of these little green fellas, and they're not just looking for flies. They've taken over my Barbie. They've drained my bear fridge. And I swear I saw one wearing my husband's favourite cricket hat. This Frog King, he's a proper menace. They're organised, they're loud, and they leave a shocking amount of,
I think I can imagine, Sheila.
Eerie 1991. So the reports of their strategic prowess are true, and they're targeting barbecues? This is an unprecedented level of amphibian aggression.
Aggression doesn't even cover it, love. My neighbour tried to shoo them off with a garden hose, and they just croaked at him and kept marching. I'm thinking of barricading the house, maybe starting a cricket team just to blend in. The only thing they haven't touched is my Vegemite. Even they have standards, I suppose.
Vegemite, the ultimate amphibian repellent. Note taken, Sheila. Thank you so much for the real-time update from the front lines of the frog war. Stay safe out there.
Well, Sky, it seems our listeners are just as bewildered, fascinated, and frankly terrified as we are. From orange alien presidents to frog kings with a penchant for barbecues, what a premiere episode.
Indeed. I think Badger just now is recovering from the sheer absurdity of it all.
That he is. And on that note, we're out of time for this evening, folks. A massive thank you to our incredible callers for sharing their unique perspectives. And to you, our loyal listeners, thank you for tuning in to the inaugural episode of Eerie 1991. Remember to keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your tinfoil hats firmly secured. You never know what's lurking just beyond the veil of normal. That's right. Join us next time for more unsettling news, more inexplicable phenomena, and more sarcastic meows from Badger. Until then, stay eerie.